Hello, welcome to my Let's Play Dead State Reanimated. Reanimated is a upgraded version of Dead State with improved AI, improved combat, improved balancing, a few new random encounter maps and a lot of bug fixes. Now this version of the game still has some bugs, but it's a lot more playable than the version they released the end of last year. Also, we have a few new options when starting a new game. PC infection. Your character can be infected by the undead and will die within 3 days without antibiotics. Let's enable that. Hardcore. In this mode, humans and the undead are more powerful. Well, okay, let's try it. Ironman mode. You will be limited to daily autosaves. So, yep, also enabled. Now that state is basically a combination of base building, people or morale management and turn-based combat. Let's make a custom portrait. Yeah, lose this and this and this and that. And let's let's go with this. And that. This will be max. Dozer. There are a few preset classes available, but I will go for custom. I guess most players will do that. Now the companions you will have to go scavenging with at the start of the game are not that good combat wise, so I will want my character to be combat ready right off the bat. I will invest 6 points in melee, which means I will get 2 extra perks. You can get a perk at level 3, level 6 and level 10. The first choice you will have to make is backstab or brawler. Backstab may be useful, but it involves getting your positioning right, and so it is situational, while brawler is basically always active, a permanent +5 to armor class. Let's do that. The second perk we can choose, we can save up to 4 unused action points and use it in the next turn, or lower the AP cost for all melee weapons by 1. Now, between these two, I think this is by far the best choice. It is always active, not only in your next turn. Yeah, I will go with that. So, only 3 points left, 1 leadership, 1 negotiation, 1 medical. Leadership needed for morale management at the base, but it also offers some benefits in combat. I will focus on this one, a little bit less on this one, And medical will also be important because I want Max to be a combat medic. Since this is a melee character, I will need a lot of strength. 7, agility 6, which gives me, I guess, 10 action points. Vigor 4, which gives me an extra armor class points. I already have 5 thanks to the perk. So I will start with armor class 6, which is pretty good. Now this means my perception is lousy. Combat initiative, hitting distant range targets will be useless. But that doesn't matter, I guess. Yes, 100 hit points, 10 action points, plus 5 to armor class. AP cost reduced by 1. Let's do it. So, Max is the survivor of this plane crash. Now you can have these tutorial hints active, but I will dismiss them. Also, I will enable the lootable icon, which makes exploring maps a little bit easier. And the sheriff and the rest of the rescue party is already here, so that's nice. Let's get to them. Keep following my voice. Stay away from other passengers. I need to look around for a weapon, which is right there. A nice bite. Let's equip it. Let's go here. Initiate combat. And it's going to explode. Well, let's run then. You made it, you're safe now. The voices fade and you pass out from your wounds. Who are you people? You're in the basement of a school. This is Davis, this is Anita, Renee, Elaine, she's still recovering, and this is Joel, Officer Joel. What the hell is going on? Do you remember the plane crash? Yeah. Wish I've never gotten on that flight. Apparently I am the only survivor which they were able to find. We're in the basement of a local school, but they have a nice setup going. Food, facilities, a generator, secure. Apparently there is a virus going around. And they give me a few moments to consider all this. That's time I will use to loot this survivor's bag. You're up to talking about our situation now? Sure. Get to the point. The dead are coming back to life. Well, isn't that a surprising scenario? What are our options? So the school needs securing. What do we need to make that happen? Apparently the fence is not quite up to standard. We need to repair it. But only me and Joel. No, we need somebody else. We need a medic. And that will be Renee. And Anita is not too happy about it. Let's go. Now, here's another survivor, probably from the plane crash. So they didn't only find me. Oh, already 3 parts. Let's see what we got for weapons. Pipe wrench. And some medical supplies. Let's equip those too. Now we have some fuel, luxury items, some parts, and some food. Let's select it all and put it into stock. And let's head for the hardware store. Right now we can only travel on foot, so our action radius is going to be fairly limited for the time being. Downtown Splendid, we'll hit that on the way back. But first, Joel wants us to be quiet. The level of noise you make can be seen here. And if you make too much noise, you'll get swarmed by undead, so you don't want that. Now in the release version you could just run over here, initiate combat, and hit this dead looter on the head. That does not work anymore. Let's get as close as possible. And initiate combat. Now against the undead, cripple is a powerful attack because when he is crippled, he's basically harmless. And the cripple did not work, so that is not good. Let's put Joel here. And Renee here. Let's try to cripple him again. No, wasn't necessary. The dead looter is now actually dead. So that's good. Let's get those parts. And our first parts. I will give those to Joel. I see that Joel doesn't have his gun loaded. Let's reload, just in case. Now there is going to be a undead here. Oh, too close. But we still have the initiative, that's good. And Joel cannot get into range for an attack. He is armed with a one-handed weapon, which can only attack on these 4 squares and not diagonally. So he will not be able to attack. I will put him there and wait. Renee will attack from this position. 75% chance to hit, but probably means she will miss. Well, that's good. Let's go there. And let's try cripple once again. Well, crippled and knocked down, so for all intents and purposes out of the fight. But no. When an undead is crippled, they can't attack anymore, so if you're fighting one and you manage to get a cripple, after that you can take it easy and thus just smash them on the head a few times. They will not attack you anymore. Of course you will have to hit them. That's good. And there comes another one. Wait there. Joel can get here. Try a cripple. Lousy chance to hit. But let's try it. Well, what do you know? He actually hits. Good job. Let's finish it. Basic attack. Excellent. And let's get these parts already looted. Let's head into this room. Yeah. cripple failed again. And Joel is out of position. Let him wait there. She can get one attack in from a bad position. Well, 75% chance to hit. Pretty good. But not enough. Yep, that was a brutal attack. 70 points of damage. Well, I will just have to kill him for that. And ask Renee to heal me up. And again. Now, as you can see, healing also has disadvantage. The maximum hit points will go down. Initially it was 100 points, and now after healing it's only 90. So yeah, there are a few disadvantages to healing. Can't carry that much. Joel, get these. Let's get all parts to Joel. 55 parts. There should be more here. Oh, wait, we didn't look into this room, which is locked. And we got another zombie. Let's wait here. Let's try to cripple. Failed again. And let's try it again. And missed. Well, apparently we have the initiative again, so that's good. Wait here. Try cripple again. And miss again. That's not good, Joel. Yes, finally. And we even have room for another basic attack. That's good. Let's smash this door in. Now, if you have mechanical skill and lockpicks, you could try to open the door, but since I have no lockpicks, I will just hit it with this pipe wrench. There may be other zombies now attracted by the noise, but all seems safe, so let's get this. It gives me a very nice heavy sledgehammer. Does a lot of damage. And you can see in the stats that the undead damage modifier is 200%. So very effective against the undead. Let's set this active right away. And thanks to the perk, it only costs 6 action points instead of 7. Well, let's take out these 3. Now, as you can see, the aggro range is rather large. I'm guessing that is one of the things they changed in Reanimated. No, let's wait here. And here. And here. Cripple again. Very nice. And this. Well, let's try the knockdown. Excellent. Let's see where I can go without triggering them. Oh, that was already too close. And he hits me again. And this one is going to attack too, but fortunately he misses. Cripple him. Good. Wait. Here. Well, 100% chance to hit. Let's knock him down then. Or kill him. Excellent. And let's wait here. Well, Joel can probably finish this with 2 standard attacks. Oh. A little bit more damage is needed. Wow. Let's go basic. Yeah. And 2 gallons of fuel. That's very nice. Let's check this diner. There will be a looter somewhere here. Yep. Now, this is not a very good position. Movement is restricted by this and this. So let's just wait there, there, and let's attack with max. Let's go for a knockdown. Knockdown, dizzy and bleeding. Well, she will not be very happy. KO. Effectively out of the fight. Let's finish it. But she will be back. as an undead. Knock down. Cripple. And finish it. Yep. Some more food. Now this is a relatively small map. This building is inaccessible. We already did this. Hardware store. Only place where we can get some more loot is back here. Special item. Giving this may raise the mood of a certain ally if you give it to them. So these items will be used in shelter people management. Let's take it. I think there was a zombie over here. Well, not anymore. No fuel. Okay. But a few parts. Well, that's good. Let's heal max up. Meaning my maximum hit points will go down again. But, well, this is how it is. Something back here. Well, good tip right here. Destroy the head. Yep. And this is the last thing we can loot. Okay. Well, that's a good first run. Lots of parts, some food, some fuel. We will probably head to downtown, but I will save that for the next episode. So, until then.